Hi everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be talking about how you could save £1,000 dollars at Walt Disney World.
Yeah, so we went to Walt Disney World in September, October 2025 and we had the Disney dining plan. And in this video we're going to tell you how much we saved from the Disney dining plan. So put in the comments what you think we saved in Disney and we'll tell you at the end of the video.
You collected all of our receipts.
Yeah. Well, you've done the adding up as well. So we've got all these receipts from our trip to Walt Disney World. We did 14 nights. We stayed at Port Orleans French Quarter and we used the Disney dining plan. Now, we actually got it free because we booked so far in advance. So if you book by the 5th of November of the year before, you can get free dining for the next year. So we did that and we got free dining. So for the Disney quick service dining plan in 2025, it was $59 per adult per night of your stay. So we had our little boy with us, but because he was under 3, he didn't get the free dining plan because we didn't pay for the room, we didn't pay for the ticket for him, it was free. So we just based it on the 2 adults. So basically it's $60 per person per night, so it's $120 a night that we would have spent if we hadn't got the dining plan for free. So yeah, with the quick service dining plan, you get a refillable mug for the whole length of your stay. So you pick it up on the first day and you can use that throughout your stay at Walt Disney World.
We have a cupboard full of them.
I'm really bad at hoarding stuff, but I'll tell you, we have a cupboard full. But Freddie still uses some of them.
Yeah, once in a blue moon.
Actually, no, this trip, we actually took the ones back.
Yeah, we took one back, didn't we? Because we knew that he
would want one, and then we got 2 new ones. But I think next time we'll just take the old ones back and they can just recharge them. So you don't have, like, they've got a chip in the bottom. We should have got them and showed people.
I'll go get them.
A few moments later.
So this is what you're looking for.
So yeah, they've got a chip in the bottom, so you can just reprogram them for your length of stay. Yeah, the quick service dining plan, you get your refillable mug. You can refill that in your resort hotel for the whole length of your stay.
About $25 are they if you get them?
Yeah. Oh, we spent... Oh, that includes the meal as well. We spent $70 on the first meal, which was us picking up our refillable mugs. That was 2 mugs. And then we only had 1 quick service meal. So yeah, they must be around $25, I think. So you get your refillable mug, you get 1 snack a day, and you get 2 quick service meals a day. With the My Disney Experience app, you can actually check in there how many meals, how many snack credits you've got left, and it shows you a refillable mug as well, but I'd definitely suggest picking that up as soon as you check in, because then you get the most use of the drinks. And you can get tea, coffee, drinks, soft drinks. Port Orleans French Quarter have the freestyle machines, so there's like so many different flavours in that.
Ridiculous amounts of flavours.
We
But we tend to go for the same drinks, the same
ones. We do, yeah.
But...
We say, oh my God, there's loads of flavours, but then we have the same one every time. But when we went to Pop Century, so you can use them at the other hotels if you want to go and have an explore. We used them at Pop Century, but they had those old, like, kind of push ones, didn't they? So, yeah, French Quarter.
And they had just, like, the normal Fanta, Sprite, Coke. I think they do, like, a root beer as well. There was only, like, 5 or 6 to choose from, whereas the one at Port Orleans, there was just...
everything.
Loads.
Quick service credits. You only get 2 a day, so if you have breakfast, lunch, dinner, you're going to have to pay for one of them. So we normally just have breakfast in the room. And then, yeah, we have our lunch and dinner. So the quick service, you get an alcoholic drink with each one. Some of the theme parks do like specialty cocktails. Some of them are included, some of them are not. But if you just ask the person at the till, they'll just let you know. So we had some really nice ones. I think Woody's lunchbox.
We had loads.
Blackcurrant lemonade, that was really nice.
Yeah, we had loads.
So a top tip that we did this trip is you actually get an alcoholic drink with your quick service meal. So we would get, if we were eating at Sasagula Floatworks, which is at Port Orleans, we'd get our normal quick service meal and then we'd get either a beer or a wine, and we wouldn't drink it there, and then at lunchtime we'd refill our milk mugs. Yeah, and we'd take it back to the room and then we'd put it in the fridge, and then we've got drinks.
And if you're staying at Port Orleans, it's quite nice as well to walk along the river with a drink.
That's why we got the alcoholic drinks when we were at Port Orleans, so we could take them back to the room. We had our mugs that we could fill up, so we still had a drink with our meal, but we could do that.
I think we actually ended up with quite a few Budweiser, did we? Where we left them.
We left them for a resort guest that was like staying after us, because when we checked out we had a few and we thought we can't drink them before we get on a 9-hour flight.
Yeah, so we actually left them.
Okay, so we've talked about refillable mugs, we've talked about the quick service credits and getting alcoholic drinks with them, and that's the best value for money as well, because the cocktails are like $15 each. So let's talk about snacks. What's our favourite one?
Oh, straight away, it's got to be the cinnamon bun at Gaston's.
Yeah.
And if there are two of you, I would
Share.
suggest that you share one, because they're like...
Expensive
Also want
things.
to look out for the little logo, which we'll insert a little clip of here. It's a little square logo, purple and white, I think it is.
Yeah.
But we'll insert that. That's what you want to look at. So when you're looking at the menus, if you don't see that, that is not a snack credit. You can't. You'd have to pay for it. Anything with that by it is obviously a snack credit.
Yeah. So Gaston's, Beignets.
Beignets as well, which we'll insert a clip of a video here of how messy you get with the beignets.
Yeah.
And they're also on the snack credit as well.
Yeah. Mickey Pretzels. Ice cream at Ice Cream Parlour. Oh my gosh.
The desserts we had at, was it Pop Century when we went to look around
the
that dessert?
cakes.
Yeah. Look at these. These were amazing.
Yeah, so we had...
That's for you to insert clip.
Yeah. We had the rainbow cheesecake, I think it was, and the whoopie pie. Was it? Yeah.
I
think so.
remember.
Yeah, so those were amazing. Again, those were snack credits. And we took our refillable mugs, so because we knew we were going to a resort, so we could fill them up. So we just, again, we didn't spend any money when we went and had a look at Pop Century.
If you want to make most of the snack credits, I would try and go for the most expensive thing there is. There's no point going for like, I don't know, maybe like a $2 croissant. You want to go for the most expensive thing there, because obviously it's not costing you anything, you pay for it. Be aware though that some places in Disney Springs, like the Starbucks, I think it was our last day, we wanted to use a few, like obviously use our last credits. We went to use them at the Starbucks and they didn't take them. So we were a bit like, oh, we were a bit stumped, and we were like, okay. We've actually got to pay for something.
we'd had so many like large Starbucks as snack credits in the parks.
Our first snack credit was the Starbucks, wasn't it?
And then we got to Disney
Hollywood
Springs
Studios.
and they said, oh, we don't accept it. And we were like, what? And it was our last day, so we couldn't go to the theme parks because we were literally driving from there to the airport. But yeah. Anything under $5, as Ben said, it's not worth doing it. So if you want a soft drink, if you want a bottle of water, if you want a croissant or like a cake or something, popcorn, I think that was like $4 or $5, it's not worth it, because you could get, I mean, the beignets at Port Orleans, they did Halloween ones, and I think they were $10. God, they were amazing. They were so good. They were $10 and they were a snack credit. We even used it for the Epcot food and wine. So we went eating and drinking around the world, didn't we? Obviously the alcoholic drinks don't count as a snack, but the food options, so we had chicken tikka masala, we had chicken dumplings, we had something else.
Loads. We did quite a bit.
Yeah, so they're all snack credits as you go around the world. Dole Whip.
Dole Whip.
That was a snack. So some top tips, as I said, book early to get the free dining. The other thing that we do is we go to Walmart, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we...
Literally the first day when we get there, we literally just dump the bags. The last 2 times we've had a hire car, which again we'll talk about it either in this video or another video, which is a definite must.
Especially if you've got a toddler.
Yeah. And then we just literally just drive straight to Walmart and we fill up on snacks and water for the room. We also take a few things with us in the suitcase as well, don't we? Like cereal. Freddie loves his cereal. So, I mean, we could just get it from Walmart, but obviously he likes a certain cereal, so we take that with us, along with a few other snacks.
So yeah, we saved...
A grand total of, in dollars...
Yeah, dollars. $1,441.79. That's how much we would have spent on food and drinks and snacks. So, as I said, if you want to save over $1,000 at Disney, definitely try and book early and get the free dining, because if you're like us and you just want to eat quick serve all the time and have your snacks and get those Instagram pictures of the cinnamon bun and the beignets, yeah, it's a lot a lot more cost-effective way to do it. It's the first time you've done the dining plan, isn't it?
First time I've done it, and I thought it was brilliant.
Yeah.
I thought it was really good. We didn't have to worry about it or anything like that. As I say, you can just tap away with your magic band.
So that's how much we saved using the Disney dining plan in Walt Disney World.
If you like this sort of content and you want to see more, then like and share and subscribe.
Thanks for watching. Bye.